So with so much traffic going through your system and on your app, I mean, you must have some great ways of monetizing it. What kind of ad networks do you use to monetize your application?
So we started out with AdSense, which for several weeks did incredibly well.
Okay.
And I was sort of blown away by the eCPMs that we got on AdSense, having had some applications on Facebook that just didn't do very well.
Right. Yeah.
And I think a lot of people don't think you can make money in like Brazil and these countries because they sort of see the US, UK, Australia, Canada as sort of the key countries that you've got to just aim for.
Sure, yes.
And I mean, we found that we're getting, I mean, I have Facebook apps. They're nothing special. They're basically just pure gifting apps that I was just learning the API with. And in Brazil we make 10x the eCPMs.
I see. Just with AdSense?
So when we first launched with AdSense, yeah, it was making 10x.
So that's on, when you say Brazil, that's on Orchid?
Yes.
So what about AdSense on Hi5 and MySpace? Do they perform reasonably well?
So MySpace we don't actually show any ads yet.
Okay.
And part of that is we're going to be rolling out a new version.
Okay.
And then we'll start moving users more from the profile page to the canvas page.
Okay.
So we can monetize it better. And Hi5, the same thing is somewhat true. Initially we started off just trying to get a massive user base.
Okay.
So we basically let a lot of users do just everything on the profile page without forcing them to get to the canvas page.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, that basically skews our eCPM on Hi5 very high.
Right.
Whereas Orchid is pretty much, because of the UI, a lot of users just go to the canvas page anyway because there's links to your applications when you first log in.
Right.
We basically got to a point where we had so many page impressions on Orchid that AdSense, there's only so many avatar-based ads that AdSense can serve. So our eCPMs basically started dropping off.
Okay.
And I basically talked to a bunch of other developers, and Lally, who does PhotoBuzz, and he recommended Right Media, and we've tried that for the last week or so, and I mean it's incredible.
That's great.
So basically what Right Media does is it allows you to sign up different ad networks, and they sort of bid on your traffic.
I see.
And you can also include, AdSense, social media. You can include all these other different networks and basically set, okay, if the core ad networks that are bidding on your traffic don't meet certain eCPMs, then you can redirect the traffic to AdSense or social media, and so you're always guaranteed to pretty much get a known eCPM or higher.
Okay.
And because there's so many ad networks, you basically get very good eCPMs. Even in Thailand, Brazil, all the countries that you would expect that you wouldn't make so much.
Right. So overall, I mean, you have a lot of options, a lot of ads inventory to serve, and you get about what kind of eCPM you're getting nowadays?
So we have 2 banners below the actual application, and in total, it goes between $1.40 and $2 eCPM.
Wow. That's really good.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I go to a lot of the meetups and stuff, and they're concerned that they can't make money in Thailand, Brazil, Spain, all these other countries, and it's like, well, we found that you can.